Right, welcome back to another Oldschool Runescape progress video. My name is Breeze. Today we're going to be starting off doing a bunch of rune crafting, as I kind of want to get to 81. Mainly for the achievement diary. We are one level away from being able to do the Fremenic Elite. Once I've done that, once I've got the level, we're going to go do the Elite task. And then I'm probably going to go head over to Bandos for the final God Wars boss that we actually have to kill. That is the only boss that we have got 0 KC on. So fingers crossed we can get something from that. Well, I noticed that my Armadillo crossbow had gone up in price, but I didn't realise it had gone up by that much. I basically just made 10 mil or 9 mil from selling my Armadillo crossbow. That's quite awesome. Nice easy 10 mil made. We're currently sitting on a 71 mil cash tag right now. Not sure what I'm going to use that for. My current task is Cerberus, which I'm probably going to use the Arclight for. Do need to get myself some gear, so I'll probably just waste it on that for now. But yeah, that was quite a nice little surprise. Well, I managed to scrape enough money together to make a full gear set. Plus, I thought I'd treat myself because I had a little bit of extra cash and bought myself a Spectral. This is going to make the ghost phase so much easier because all I have to do is switch to this and I take less damage, and I believe I drain less prio from the ghost phase. So we're going to see how well this goes. Fingers crossed we can actually get a decent amount of kills with this setup. So I'm going to meet you at Cerberus, and then hopefully after a few kills we might be able to get a drop and pay for some of this stuff back. I know a lot of the boot drops or the crystal drops are now only about 20 mil. But fingers crossed we can get something. Right, I think it's about time we go back to Cerberus. First time using the melee setup, so fingers crossed we can get a couple kills. One thing I did forget to show you guys at the start of the Cerberus grind is how much KC we've got and how many items we've got already. As you can see, we are only missing the Pacasian Crystal, the Pet, and the Jar of Souls. And we only have 243 KC at the moment. So far, I believe today I've done about 10 to 20 kills. I can't remember where I started, but I've done a few kills already, which is really nice. Unfortunately, no decent drops just yet. Probably just some alcohols that have been the highlight of it all. And some Doordale stuff. But yeah, we're going to continue to do this trip, kill Cerberus, until we get a drop. Well, until we get a drop or the task is over. We've got 118 left to go. So fingers crossed we can get something. And there is our 250th kill at Cerberus, completing Cerberus Master. Well, I haven't done a Hespori kill for a very long time, and that was a really bad kill. Holy cow. So I'm going to clear it. Hopefully we get the bucket. Just for the collection log, really. No bucket, but we've got Chronos Seed, which is, I think, is a nice one. I'm not 100%. Well, I don't remember where I got these from, but we've got a hard and an elite casket to open up. We're going to do the hard as usual. Alcohols, 150k. Not too bad, I suppose. The purple sweets are nice. And the elite. What on earth is that? That's less than the hard glue. But the alcohols are nice. We did manage to get almost full rune. That's not what I wanted, but okay. And there we are at KC 300 for some Doordales. Not bad. Got a bank now because that kill took out all of my food, but yeah. Finally got the final crystal. Unfortunately, it is the cheapest one, but we finally managed to get it. Oh, that is the collection log done, apart from the Pet and the jar. Yo, we managed to get another primordial crystal. We've got 5 KC left. Oh my god. That's another 20 mil added to the banks. That's awesome. And there is the final kill of the task for 100k Slayer XP, which is really nice. Unfortunately, we didn't get any drops for the last kill, but we did manage to get the primordial, so I'm not complaining too much. Did have to bank and get some more food because I had like nothing left at the start of that fight. But yeah, we're going to head over to Doordale, grab ourselves another task. We do have 2 more tasks to do before we can actually do another Koda task. Well, I can do one anytime I like, but I'm going to wait till then. But the thing is, we did actually manage to get all 3 crystals from that task, which I'm absolutely amazed about. All 3 of them. We have already managed to get the primordial and the eternal before, so these 2 are duplicates. But I'm so happy we managed to cross the Pacasian off the collection log. Now, the only thing we are missing is the Pet and the Jar of Souls. Hopefully, eventually we'll get these. I want to kind of go I hopefully don't go above 500 KC to get the last 2 items, but we can only hope. But yeah, I'm probably just going to sell these crystals off because I don't actually need them. Yeah, we'll just sell them off because I don't actually want them at the moment. And I'm going to sell back the Spectral Spirit Shield because its use is done now. So we're just going to sell all these off quickly because, yeah, extra cash for the bank. And this one is just, I can't believe how low this one is. But there we go. 80 mil. Actually, that was about 90 mil. So how much did the Spectral go for? 67. So yeah, that's another 80 mil cash stack added to the bank. 90 mil cash stack, sorry. We are back up to 94 mil. And we've still got our gear set. I'm probably going to buy a few other gear sets because I want to get my range set sorted out. Or I might go for a magic set depending on the Slayer task we get. So we're going to head over to Doordale. And fingers crossed, it's a good task. Right, we are back at Doordale. Come on, buddy. Let's get a good task of Basilisks. That's nice. Fingers crossed we can get ourselves another jaw. That'll be another 20 odd mil added to the bank. I don't actually know if that's the right price for the jaw. Let's have a quickly double check. Basilisks jaw is 17 mil, which isn't actually too bad. Nice little extra bit of money added to the bank. And before I forget, we did manage to get an elite from that, so we're going to go do that now. Well, we managed to complete the elite clue from Cerberus. Let's see if we can get anything good. We did manage to get a unique. Unfortunately, it was only a Loviken scarf. Would have been nice to get like a gilded piece, which is what it looks like. But some decent rewards. The Onyx bulk tips are quite nice. I think these are 70k. Never mind. So what's the most? Where's this money coming from then? Apparently it's worth 200k. I suppose the gold bars and the mahogany planks are to contribute. All this is the profit. This is just random crap. But yeah, on with the next Slayer task of Basilisks. And there we are with the final kill of the Basilisk task. Unfortunately, we didn't get a second jaw in this one. I believe we're about 1,000 and something dry now. 1,700, I believe it is. Oops. If we go to the collection log quickly, yeah, basically 1,700. We did manage to get, obviously, a jaw in our first ever task, which was absolutely amazing, but I was hoping to get another one. Gonna go grab another task from Doordale, as we are one away from doing another Koda task, but let's see what we can get. Right, so I didn't fancy doing the Gargoyles task, because we're pretty much done in the collection log, but I did fancy a Hydrotask. After a couple of skips, we managed to get one. And that is 5 skips in total, unfortunately. But at the chance of another claw and a couple more collection log pieces, I think we're good to go. We only need the pet and a few other items on the collection log. But if we can get another claw, that's another like 30 mil added to the bank, or maybe 40 mil, I think. So fingers crossed we can get that. Oh, didn't realise I was that close to a level. Unfortunately, we don't get anything from that, but 97 Slayer and a double coin drop from the boss. No, I'm not hitting. There we go. And we completed the Master Combat task, Flame Skipper, by killing the Hydra without him activating his fire task. And that was a 1 minute 50 kill. Jesus. That was a super fast kill for me. Probably a good job I bought the Lance then, isn't it? It's a shame we didn't get rewarded for that. And that is also the 420 KC. Oh, wow. And there is the final Hydra of the task. Can we get any loot, please? Thank you. No, we got some runes, some alcohols, and some coins. But there, that wasn't a bad task. It did take me over a couple of weeks to actually complete that task because I am a very bad person at keeping motivated at this game. We're going to go over to Koda, grab ourselves another Slayer task, and I'll also leave a screenshot of all the loot that we managed to obtain from that. We actually managed to get a decent amount of stuff from that one. And I do have to say, the melee setup is actually probably my favorite because I do a lot more DPS. The range setup is good as well, but I think it costs me a lot more in supplies. And I think I can only get, I roughly average about on the same amount of kills per trip. So yeah, let's go over to Koda quickly, grab ourselves another task. Fingers crossed is a good one for our, what is this one? The 520th task. Oh, nothing too annoying, Koda, please. Smoke Devils. That's actually not too bad. We can go kill the Thermi. We can go kill Thermi for a little while. Hopefully get ourselves the pet. Maybe some of these other unique drops. I think we've already got the occult necklace on the collection log. Let me just double check. Thermonuclear Smoke Devil. Okay, we are only missing the pet and the jar. The jar would be a nice one to get because for the house. But yeah, pretty decent collection. 400, less than 500 KC at Thermi, and we've almost completed it already. But that is also what we can say for Hydra, because we are only missing a couple of items at less than 500 KC. So I'm going to go get geared up and probably go do this task, or I might take a break from Slayer for a little bit. We are 2 levels away from 99, which is still about 13, about 3 mil XP away from our goal of 99 Slayer. But we are also super close to 93 defense. So possibly might have to go do that as well. But yeah, definitely going to save the Koda task for the future.